You have one chance to do something in this life. The time that has been given to you, what are you doing with it? You see, right now I am documenting while I'm driving because this is the only time that I have available to actually put my camera ready to record. A lot of us have ideas, dreams, visions, things that haven't even been invented yet, but there's a fear that people have that keep them from pursuing it. Social media is a powerful tool, especially if you are in the arts. If you are in the arts and if you love to write music, draw, animate, do motion graphics, design, photography, cinematography, video, I mean, whatever it is in that art form, if it's in the arts, you need to document it and create content and put it on social media. Why am I hyping up social media so much? Because that's where people are at. That's where the attention is at. And if you are ignoring it, you will become irrelevant really fast. I built my business around social media. 2 years ago, I had an idea to develop an app. I first pitched it to my wife and she loved it. She thought it was being a great idea. It's not around. We did a few, searches on Google and made sure that the idea was not already done. Soon, 2 months later, I was freaking out because I had this idea and I did not want somebody else to pick up on it or even do it. So I quickly found 2 investors that to this day are still helping out. And I would say that because of them, our app got through the development process. I am not a developer. I have never ever touched a piece of code on a computer. I have no idea how the functions work to even build an app, but Google is there and YouTube is there, and I researched it, I Googled it. I went with a third-party company in New York and they were able to help me out. A year later, my application now is in the App Store. Wedding Grid's now available on Android and Google Play Store. It's a huge accomplishment just to even get on the Apple Store. It's very complicated. In 2 years, we managed to get close to 20,000 followers. In fact, right now I'm at 19,400 followers, and it's been very exciting because I see potential. I see that people are liking the idea of my app and they want to learn more about it, hence why they follow it. You see, social media is a funnel. Just like everything that I do has to be considered like a funnel. I am not going to post a graphic or a picture or a video on Instagram just to post a video. It has to have a purpose. It has to have some sort of return. In my first year, I've managed to hit over, I think, 500 wedding vendors that have taken the time to, again, I'm going step by step because it's an important step to understand how powerful social media can be. For someone to look up my profile for the first time, read my entire bio, click the link in my bio, and to fill out a form, name, email, phone number, and business and social media accounts, to fill out an entire form says a lot. And I managed to get 500 vendors to do that. To me, that's powerful, guys, and that's the power of social media. So if I can tell you anything at all through this little rant, get on social media, follow influencers, and start creating content. Because that's the only way that your project, your business, your art can get known. And hopefully you can start to do this full time.